Colin and I's dad. When we were going to high school, or when he was going to high school, that people would just bring their guns to school, leave them in their truck, or bring them in their locker, and then they would go hunting after school.
I still do that.
They'd bring them on the bus to school.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Hold
on. What did you just say?
I still do that.
Still do what?
It's cased and everything, but
you can't do that.
No, listen.
I know.
Hey, we've
but
talked
I do
about
still
this.
do
Hey,
that.
wait. At school. Hey, no, listen. Hey, listen.
Hang on a minute.
Listen to what I'm saying. Hey,
hang on a minute, Mason.
Listen.
Hang on a minute.
No, listen to me real quick.
All right.
All right.
Tylen, is this? Are you?
Yes, I'm going on
okay,
this. All right.
okay.
So teachers or staff at the school are saying, if you want to bring your gun from hunting, you can park on the street. You're not parking in the school.
But technically you have to be 500 yards, and the street is not 500 yards.
Hold on a minute. Mason.
All right, it doesn't matter. They're telling you to park in the street. Park on the street. Don't come in.
So, Mason, are you parking on the street or in the parking lot?
I'm in the parking lot.
Okay.
But it's hidden from the eye. Think about
Hold
that.
on a minute.
That does not matter.
This doesn't matter.
Hey,
what is going
on?
Hey.
Huh.
It's in the case.
It does not matter.
It could be in a
It's on the school property.
hold
it
on.
doesn't matter if it's hidden under your seats.
Let me ask you
it's on
something.
The school property.
If the police department sees this interview, are you going to be in trouble because of this?
I don't know.
Why are you saying this right now then?
And it would make sense if it was like a farmer because it was on a farmland abandoned school. So
Yeah.
That looks like Santa Claus. I think you're being haunted by the ghost of Santa Claus. Right
Santa
there.
Claus is there. Well, I kind of just highlighted like the eyes and the beard and the mouth and everything. What I thought it looked like. We got Old Man Witherspoon or something.
It's Old Man Withers from the amusement park.
Well, you are on the Ethan Clerc podcast show. Who are we talking to? Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Okay.
Did you have a question for Chant, or are you just calling to say hi?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well,
This is Grandma. She doesn't know what she's supposed to do.
Hey, Grandma, thank you for calling in. Well, we're on here with a guy from Jackson. He's a businessman, an entrepreneur, and he has
okay.
he has a YouTube channel, and so we're just talking to him and getting kind of his story and everything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just talk to you later then, okay?
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you later, Grandma.
I love you.
All right. Love you too.
Yeah,
yep, bye.
Grandma calling in.
Yeah, Grandma's calling in.
I'd just like to ask her a question or something.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, and I look over, and all of a sudden, holy smokes, he's trying to catch a wilder demon over here. Anyway, out of nowhere, boom! We
Hey, there's gas coming.
Is it coming over
Coming
here?
towards the canister. You might want to move that.
Colin's got it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, so
explosion.
great episode, and remember to retweet, share, subscribe, like, comment, pretty much anything to get the podcast out there.
One more. Could you tell me how old you are, Jill?
I heard 13. I heard
13.
13 loud
and
and
it
clear.
was in a young girl's voice,
It
right?
was, yeah.
That was really loud and clear.
That was clear.
In a young lady's voice.
So, do you give any credence to a possible alternative interpretation of what happened? Like maybe not the outer net, but maybe God or your imagination or your
I've
sensitivity?
flatlined on the ER table. I've met the one.
You've met the one. My God.
And that's the best way I can describe it.
My God.
Wow.
It was just like, okay, wow.
You saw the white light, and you went there, and he said it's not your time, or what?
Well, we had a bit of a talk.
Okay.
Wow.
I was ready to go, and he said I wasn't.
Could you make out facial features or just like a silhouette from a light?
At first, it was just light.
Really?
Think of the purest white you can think of, and
I have a friend
there it was,
who does no tan.
and-
She might be that. Okay.
and it made me understand what I don't want to attach a sex to something that I have no idea. Just
Yeah.
it's a being of energy, of light, of love, understanding, wisdom,
Sexless,
and it's all right
maybe?
there.
Genderless?
I didn't check and
Didn't check.
Didn't check.
It's probably
at
a wise
one
decision.
point-
We're gonna ask God to pull his pants down, or what?
and,
The long hair threw you out.
and see, I've always
awkward.
questioned everything.
Yeah. Start crying here.
And before we start this, Ethan had the blazing wings from B-Dubs one time, and they're 300,000, right?
Those are 300,000. Yeah.
And these are
Double. I
650,000.
watched
He
mine.
was crying.
Thanks.
These guys are
Ready?
crazy.
Boys,
I don't know.
I don't know what's about to happen. We're about to go to a new dimension. 3, 2, 1.
A few moments later.
Ethan's crying. There's tears in his eyes.
Every breath.
Hey. Thanks for having me. I can't really see anything.
You can't see anything?
No, my eyes are like pressured shut. This thing's so tight, but
like right here, it burns.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It sticks or?
Yeah. It's like a red spot right there.
I see it.
I just felt burning. Yeah, look at it. It's actually changing color.
It is.
what do you think that would be, Tom?
I think we know what that is.
All I did, I went over and I just touched the grave, and that's when I started feeling like the burning sensation on my leg.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Oh. Hi there. Pizzas? No. Really? It was the 8 and then it was the 2 medium?
No, I've never even ordered from Domino's.
Really? Oh. Oh. I'm alright.
Hello?
Who's this?
Do you still have the Do you still have the Do you still
Hello?
Do you still have
So, Alan, what do you think about time travel? Because we literally just brought the topic up, so you'll be the first opinion on the show before any of us even.
Well, if people wouldn't go so damn slow, you could travel faster.
He's a truck driver?
He's a truck driver, yeah.
If people would go so freaking slow, you could get to places faster and save yourself some time.
Oh,
That's
different.
my input on time traveling.
He said what they call it is time jumping. And they'd find these people with special abilities or whatever. I'm not sure what the abilities or the skill sets were, but they apparently used future presidents. Like, they used the Bushes, the Clinton, and Obama were all former time jumpers. And he said that he went back and witnessed the Gettysburg Address. He witnessed, he met George Washington, and he went back to the time of Jesus. And these time jumpers, I don't know they talk about the way they do it here. It's very weird stuff, like a portal. You jump into it and you go back, and they started with just going back like a minute, 10 minutes, an hour. They trained until they could go back. Adam's looking at me like, what are we
sitting there looking
about?
at it. Yeah, I'm just listening to you and looking at the screen.
And he apparently was part of this this group or this project that went on for a couple years, and it was called Project Pegasus, and it was a it was a joint venture. It sounds like we're talking about crazy stuff here, because we are. It was a joint venture between the CIA and DARPA. I have no idea what DARPA is.
I was going to say, what does that stand for?
I read it in this news article here, and I wish I knew more. There it is, CIA and DARPA, and was used to contact former presidents, teleport to Mars, and maintain a rapport with.
See, okay, wait a minute.
Movie stuff
wait a
right
minute.
There. Physically gifted children.
Okay, time travel. Like, time travel is one thing, but teleport. Okay, you know what?
That's training camp, Adam. They started with teleporting. To
teleport to Mars.
Let's back up a little bit. We're bringing in aliens here. I have one on my shirt and ghosts, and we had Adrian on, and he was talking about teleporting and stuff and.
Maybe teleporting like from the bark to my house, not
which you did in 5 minutes today.
Hey, apparently there was 140 children, and they picked children because they were
gifted.
They were gifted,
just like the TV shows.
They didn't have the same emotional issues as the grown-ups. There was some disconnect. That's why they picked children. Oh, we're getting another phone call here, John. Hang on 1 second. We'll come back to you. Let's see who's on the phone here. Welcome to the show. You're on the Ethan Clerc podcast show. Who do we got here?
Aliens.
Yep.
Hold on. Hello?
Somebody's got to be playing like aliens. Do you
Yeah.
have a translator?
This is a no caller ID. I have the original hair from that night in this
Top secret.
briefcase.
Is that handcuffed to your arm?
All right, let me open this up here. I
I
wish
feel like it's gonna glow like Pulp Fiction.
I should get like I wanted to get like dry ice so when I opened it it'd start like
For those listening, I'm looking in it and it didn't glow, but
Yeah.
there is a final note or a final notice envelope. It's the only thing in there in a metal briefcase.
What I have here is a Post-it note from that night. I took the hair and I kept the hair and I taped the hair to a Post-it note. And I wrote on there, this is from the next day, authentic wild or demon hair. And
You
that
authenticated it.
That is
so it's a fish.
That is what it is. So you could take a look at that.
I should have brought my microscope.
That is the hair right there, Damon.
We could have really got into it then if you had the microscope.
It is. It's like taken back by it that you got the camera out and recorded you actually taking it off the car.
Hand. I'm just going to put that on your shoulder and let me know when you start feeling some heat. So this will start, my hands get a little warm sometimes, so I'll just feel the energy, feeling if there's a pain there, my hands will just automatically go there, and I'll just sit there for a little bit, and then I'll take it and I'll move it away. So when I work with horses, they love it. They'll just lean into you, and they'll just drool almost, I swear. And it's really good energy for them. Cats, dogs, they love it too. Could you feel that yet?
Not yet.
So much. All
What
right.
is it?
He did it in his workshop, so it was already disaster because there's tools and wood pieces everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
And I moved the table saw and I saw like the back of like a white jelly looking thing. And so I picked it up and so the iris was down on the ground, and when I picked it up and flipped my palm over, the iris like fell back into the eyeball. It's actually pretty cool.
How did that happen? How did the eyeball come out?
He shot himself. Yeah, he shot himself in the head. Just must
Pieces go everywhere.
And the eyeball just flew out.
Jump. It's a new segment. Guess the song. Colin's gonna jump. Yes, Colin. Yeah. We were listening to some old rap on the way to get this mixing board. Come on, hear that rumbling in the cave?
You got a flashlight, Damon?
I do.
I think the
maybe,
Wilder Demon.
Maybe
might
get
be
a
down
check.
here.
Damon's got the brightest light in
It's
Wyndham.
either the Wilder Demon or
Holy,
JJ.
get a look down
You
there.
hear that? It sounds like
That's a grumble. Holy shnikey.
All right, you got my back here, boys. So I'm facing this.
Yeah,
way.
I was. I
We
don't
might
want
need to call Damon. We might need to call JJ.
Ghostbusters.
That goes deep. I don't think we want to take out too much carbonation.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, by
Yep.
mixing it? That's
Yep,
just
true.
something I added.
Yep.
But people swear that this is what worms taste like. Like, I mean, we found them.
So let's cheers. Here we go. Salute there. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down.
Oh, jeez.
And then
Don't knock 'em, though.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, can you imagine?
What
the
a horrible
headlines?
article.
First of all, give whoever entitled that article a raise, please.
Pizza workers can't avoid.
I mean, this. Okay.
A man named Noid, apparently annoyed by Domino's Pizza. This is the article. I swear you can't make this stuff up. Paranoid Noid. They gotta quit with this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, even when he gets off on insanity.
Paranoid Noid is not guilty due to insanity. Kenneth Lamar Noid.
Assault suspect annoyed.
Oh my!
That's
they
the
could
way
not
I figured they were
resist.
gonna spell
Yeah,
it.
they couldn't resist.
The amount was actually successfully guessed by a lady from Jackson. Her name is Linda Lowen, and she guessed 289, which is the exact.
I thought
unbelievable-
Austin Jones. I saw his comment.
I think he might have commented after Linda. So Jones, better luck next time, I guess. Maybe we'll do another one. But, oh my gosh, we just had a 45-minute conversation, and we thought we were recording. It was a juicy conversation. It was a great conversation. And,
we were recording, but we weren't recording
the audio didn't record, so we have a 45-minute conversation of us talking with no audio. So welcome back to the Ethan Clerc podcast show. People
not
that
a
are
brick of
listening.
money.
This is insane.
So yeah, I'll cover that because that has an address on it. But yeah, this is. I don't know how well this is picking it up, but these are deliveries. You can see there's like a sticker here.
Yep.
And each sticker is one delivery, and this is a brick of just those stickers. And actually, if you want to take a look at this, those numbers are
Can I
tips.
hold? We're here with Patrick Matthew Klein in Hawaii. So, Patrick, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from? Are you from Hawaii originally? And just talk about yourself a little bit.
Well, I have to correct you. I'm not Patrick Matthew Klein. I'm Jesus Christ. So
okay,
I take my identity in that. I put it like, when you buy a house that somebody else has lived in, it's no longer their house. So this is a possession of Patrick Matthew Klein's body that he used to have.